Well, let's look at the weather here in our area. And, we were talking about more sunshine, Hannah, today, but also the big thing is talking about just kind of warm and muggy out there as well.
Yes, exactly. We're heating up and drying up, but also, it's November 7th. Normally you're expecting those temperatures in the 50s to the 60s. No, we're expecting a high temperature of 80 degrees here in Chattanooga today, and that's going to be the trend over the next couple of days, cooling down a little bit as we hit the weekend, but still not what you normally expect for this time of year. Heading into tomorrow, we're going to bump up a little bit to around 81 degrees again, see most of that, the sunny conditions begin to dominate. Taking a look at your futurecast, you'll see here that we stay dry. This is tomorrow. You start to see that rain move its way up from the south there, moving into areas of western Tennessee and Alabama. We'll start to see some of that push into our area by the time we hit into Saturday night, likely into parts of Sunday. And then we'll also see a chance for more of that rain heading into Monday. We're expecting increasing chances as we get into Saturday, Sunday through your Monday. The next couple of days in regards to your temperatures versus the averages, still just absolutely soaring. Now, does look like we dip down close to the average as we get into Sunday because due to that rain, a cold front is going to work its way into our area, but then again, we just bump right on back up as we head into the beginning of next week. So again, your normal November stats by the time we're hitting the end of November, and we're kind of, we're still in the beginning. It's more of like the first week of November. So, but normally your highs are in the 60s, lows in the 40s. We have been nowhere near that. Now we have seen some precipitation already, so hopefully we will also begin to hit closer to the average by the time we hit the end of November. Here's a current look at your fall foliage as of November 4th. So lots of these areas starting to see peak color. I personally have not seeing as much of those fall colors as I think you'd expect looking at this map, but definitely more than what it was a couple of days ago, which is wonderful. Here's a look at our forecast for the week of November 11th. So hopefully we'll really start to see those colors bursting more than just those browns due to the dryness. Taking a look at your muggy meter, we dip down just a little bit back into that comfort level as we hit into the weekend. We get a little bit of relief, but then the humidity levels are going to continue to be humid the next couple of days. And speaking of humid, we were talking about Hurricane Raphael. It's going to continue to work its way, make a hard right and turn into Mexico, of course, still causing some tropical storm force winds and rainfall for areas in Florida, but going to likely encounter some heavy shear and not affect us here in our viewing area. Taking a look at your temperature trends 6 to 10 days out, still staying above normal temperatures, and then taking a look just to recap the next 7 days for you. Again, we are going to have those drier conditions, a nice break from the rain we saw the last few days, much needed rain. And then as we head into Saturday through your Monday and into Veterans Day, we see those rain chances begin to increase and then drying back up the middle of next week.